So motorcycle luggage systems can be categorized into three different types broadly. Those are your hard luggage, your soft luggage, and your rackless luggage system. The hard luggage is your aluminum boxes or plastic boxes. Those are hard mounted onto the motorcycle's subframe using pannier racks. And the soft luggage system is your soft bags that are mounted to the motorcycle subframe using the pannier racks again. The rackless systems are directly mounted onto the motorcycle without the help of the pannier racks. So we're going to do this a little differently. I've jotted down some of the things that to consider when going for each of these different systems, and we're going to give points to each of this accordingly. So that's what we're going to do. Let's begin. Just by looking at both of these systems, it's evident that the hard luggage offers greater security. It comes with its own locks, and it is built sturdy. On the other hand, the soft luggage, anybody can get into your soft luggage system, your bags, just by undoing a couple of clips, right? But what I believe is that if someone wants to steal your stuff, they're gonna do it anyway. But the hard luggage makes it a little bit more hard for them to do so. So hard luggage gets a point. What I mean by safety here is not just the protection of the motorcycle, but also the safety or the well-being of the rider. Like I mentioned earlier, that the hard luggage is very strong and it is hard mounted onto the motorcycle. But the event of a crash, what happens is that the impact is directly transferred to the motorcycle. That can potentially cause damage. And when you are riding through single lane trails, or when you're maneuvering or filtering through traffic and stuff like that, what happens is that the hard luggage generally makes the motorcycle a lot more wider than it is. So it can potentially hit other obstacles such as posts or other vehicles when you are in the traffic, or trees and branches and stuff like that when you are riding on the trails. So if that happens, it sort of deflects and you could lose control of the motorcycle. If you are riding with the soft luggage, sort of absorbs that impact. It sort of brush past these obstacles, minimizing the impact on the motorcycle, and it reduces the dangerous deflections, thereby not causing an accident. So it is more safer. And another situation where the hard luggage could be potentially dangerous is when you fall down from the motorcycle and your leg trapped underneath the luggage. That happened once when me and Amit, we were in Panamik, and Amit had a fall. I was not there at that time with him, and he had a fall. He was using the soft luggage, his legs trapped underneath the luggage, and he couldn't get out, right? That's only when he was having the soft luggage that he was able to get up and continue riding. Otherwise, he would have been seriously injured. So the soft luggage gets a point here, enhancing the safety of the motorcycle and also the rider. This one is really important, the weight, right? You just go to a local store where a soft luggage and hard luggage both are available. Just go try lifting these aluminum boxes once and you'll know how heavy it is. It is heavy. That is without you putting anything inside the aluminum panniers. If you don't want to ruin the experience of riding a motorcycle through difficult terrains and challenging terrains, and not also affect the agility and the performance of the motorcycle, go with the soft luggage. So when you're on the road for a very long time, spanning weeks and months, mounting and dismounting the luggage from the motorcycle becomes a bit of a difficult job, because easy on and easy off is always preferred without having to fiddle around with the straps, cinching it down, tightening it every single time. It is a bit of a pain in the ass when you are on a long journey. Hard luggage typically gives you more volume. it has more room so that you can put more stuff in it. You have additional points where you can strap the soft luggage on top of the hard luggage, which you can further expand it. So we touched upon this a little earlier. In the event of a fall, hard luggage takes the impact and dents, and the impact will be transferred to the pannier racks. It can bend or it can break, or in the worst case, the impact will be transferred to the subframe or the motorcycle, can even disrupt the journey or travel that you're in. But in contrast, the soft luggage, high quality soft luggage setups are made up of abrasion resistant materials like Hypalon or Cordura, and all of these materials which can withstand all of these abrasions. And it's very rarely that these things break, and even if it breaks, some of the straps and stuff like that, you can easily mount them on the motorcycle itself. You can just strap it down or something like that and continue a journey. So soft luggage gets a point here for being durable and being able to withstand all of these impacts and damage. Soft luggage offers unparalleled versatility. Like, it has got a variety of different bags available according to your type of ride or journey. Like, whether you're going for a short trip or a long adventure, you can pick and choose what you want to take with you. So yeah, it's incredibly versatile. Another thing is that soft luggage is, most of them are universal, so you can fit those soft luggage on any motorcycle. If you are carrying a lot of electronics and cameras and laptops and all of that, you can't really put that. It's not really recommended to keep all of these things inside the hard panniers because it vibrates a lot. Convenience, I think the point goes to the hard luggage. It's the combination of some of the things that we've already mentioned. If you were to accommodate a pillion, if that is important to you, definitely the hard luggage is the way to go, because it will act as the top box, right? It will act as a backrest for the pillion so they can sit comfortably. I think the hard luggage is definitely more expensive. The aluminum racks, I'm talking about the side panniers and also the top box, all of them combined, you can get it anywhere from 35,000-40,000 all the way up to 1 lakh, 1.5 lakh for the top quality ones, like the SW Motec system or the GV system and all of that. But the soft luggage systems, if you're comparing the same volume, probably you can get it for about 10,000 all the way up to 1 lakh. The Moscow Motor Reckless system and stuff like that cost you about 1 lakh. So it depends. You can get the soft luggage at a cheaper price, I guess. Yeah, soft luggage gets the point here. So the choice between hard luggage and soft luggage ultimately depends on you as a rider. There are people who mix it up. If you ask me, if you are a person who prioritize convenience and the accommodation of your passenger or your pillion rider and all of that, I think hard luggage is the way to. And also, if you're sticking onto the road mostly and you don't venture off-road all that much, I would suggest you to go for the hard luggage. Otherwise, if you're riding mostly solo and you go off-road and ride difficult terrains often, and don't mind fiddling with the straps and all of that, I would highly suggest you go for the soft luggage. I made up my mind and I went for my luggage setup for all of my upcoming adventures this year, and I really hope that you find something interesting in this video. I hope that you found your style of riding and your luggage setup. Yeah, I hope that I helped you to decide on that. And yeah, stay tuned for all the adventures and all the travels that we'll be doing on this year. And yeah, bye.